Hi, this is Matt Saternus for Plugged In Golf, and in this video I'm going to review the new PING Karsten irons. Let's get plugged in. It's well known in the golf world that PING puts out some of the smartest, best engineered clubs in the game, so it's no surprise that when they set their sights on making a distance iron, they did so in a very smart way and in a way that makes very few compromises. Now in terms of looks, this is definitely a game improvement or super game improvement set. These are very, very big irons. You can see a pretty thick top line, see a little bit of extra of that club kind of hanging out behind the top line at address, and quite a bit of offset. But those are the characteristics that make the irons really easy to hit. The hybrids in this set have no offset, which is a really good thing, but they are pretty big. Relatively good-sized hybrids, but again, for the player that's geared toward, that this set is geared towards, those are going to be good things because they're going to help give them the confidence to hit good shots on the golf course. Now in terms of feel, the irons feel very crisp. They feel crisp pretty much all across the face. There's not a lot of feedback as far as miss hits, but that's the trade-off when you take a club that is this forgiving, and it is extremely forgiving. The hybrids feel fast, they feel long, they feel hot. The ball feels like it just explodes off the face, which is really fun, makes these clubs a lot of fun to hit. Now PING is pushing the Karsten irons as a distance iron, and they are long, absolutely. They're as long as anything I've hit this year. As long as the Callaways, the TaylorMades, they're all the way out there. They're about 2 clubs longer than a traditional player's cavity back, which I normally play. So very, very long clubs. Where PING puts that intelligence into it is that they didn't just make all the clubs really long, they didn't make the distance gaps jammed together. They took the length differences between the clubs and actually stretched it out a little bit to make sure that players at all different levels would see noticeable distance gaps from club to club, even when you got to the longer clubs. So that's a really good thing. The other thing, and maybe even it's a more of a standout characteristic in my mind, is the forgiveness. Particularly with these irons, it's almost impossible to hit a bad shot. The sole is really wide, so you can hit it pretty fat, and it's just going to glide through the turf, get to the ball, and send it down range. You can hit it thin, and there's so much weight in the sole, it still gets the ball up in the air, and get good distance out of it. You can hit it out on the toe, on the heel, and it almost doesn't matter. It feels practically like cheating to play with these clubs, almost like playing Tiger Woods golf on PlayStation. So the clubs are super easy to hit, very long. They should be, I would say, your first choice if you're looking for more game improvement. As a higher handicap player, these would be one of the first things that I would recommend to you. If you have any questions about PING's new Karsten irons, please post them down below and I'll be happy to answer them. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also follow Plugged In Golf on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and check out pluggedingolf.com for more great golf content. This has been Matt Saternus. Thanks for watching.